Hey and welcome to the CO2 diet. We are reducecoonow.com and we are working on a diet. Food is very, very important for climate change, CO2 impact and so on. So we are working on a diet which is optimizing the CO2 of food. And this diet has like two kinds of phases. First, phase one is like losing weight, because most people, let's face it, in the developed world, they are overweight. Me as well. I'm like on the way of losing 10 plus kilograms here to be really in my best body. So that's like phase number one. And then phase number two is for the rest of your life, you want to stabilize that weight, So, and what we have is, we have like all kinds of nutritional values of food. And what we also have, we are researching this, it's not that simple, is how much CO2 impact do certain food things have. And now you have like values, and especially these values is like how much CO2 is produced to produce like 100 gram of a food item, because 100 gram of a food item is like usually the number you see on all these packagings and so on. So that's why we go. And now the interesting question is, how do you choose a product? And with like a food item, is this good or bad? And of course you could say we just look at how much CO2 it produces. That is like how much CO2 it produces per 100 gram of food. And there, like some items like beef, for example, are really bad. And beef is one of the worst ones, so it really has a very high impact. To have 100 gram of beef, you have like lots of kilograms of CO2. It's really worse. So that's why beef or all kind of red meat really bad. So no, they are not really good. Yeah. But now the thing becomes more interesting, because there's a second thing here. It's like if you look, for example, on carrots, they have a very low CO2 impact. But now, do you want to eat carrots all the time? Complicated. So that's why we are also looking at other factors like CO2, for example, how much protein does it have, or how many calories do you get with a food item, and how much CO2 does that produce for, let's say, 1,000 kilocalories. So, and that's like when you can make decisions. If you look at these factors and you suddenly see there are products which you have never dreamt of, which are actually good in a diet. So follow us and also look up our Reddit. Thank you very much for watching. Please follow the channel.